Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I forget what I did last week. Yeah, last week. I'm sorry I can't do any exposition to catch up. You should have watched the last episode. Just gonna grab some drugs real quick before we go on and get this show on the road. I guess I'm sad. I want to go to him first. I don't want to do the questions. Well, where is he? Sorry, game. He's not here. Interrogate Gwyneth. Aha.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
I hear you don't like cottage cheese. We have a severe problem with that.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett's did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
Yes.
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Brannigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks?
Of
Come
course
on,
not.
Doctor.
I'm perfect.
I wasn't born yesterday.
How dare you?
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I think she's gonna be calling you anytime soon now. Broken Tippets. Or Corcoran. Oops. I can't read.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Yes, I've discovered your secrets, buddy.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Dirty. Nasty.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
You should have. That was probably a good 3 meals.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
He has repented.
I will cover for you, Dr. Tippett, by keeping what happened to Mr. Connor to myself.
I don't know what to say, actually. I can't exactly force you to become my accomplice.
You didn't force me. This is my decision to make. I believe you're still of use to the hospital, considering the situation.
Then I can make you this promise. As soon as the epidemic is eradicated, I will resign.
Ah, a man of honor.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Wait, what?
Good evening.
Did I have
Dr.
another
Reed.
hint? I did.
What will you do after your resignation? Do you have a plan?
I always fancied visiting Cyprus. Such a beautiful island. I could buy a house there by the sea, read poetry, and wait for death.
You grim bastard.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Yeah, loser. Oh. I do many challenges in the Mage Tower, and yet I can't control the camera in this. I am a hack fraud.
So many deaths. The pain. And what of my own life?
Why are you guys all so dreary here? Someone get these people some booze. Cheer up. Okay, that door's not Don't know why I brain farted that word.
Please, Jonathan, Come in.
We are not on a first-name basis, sir. You will call me Dr. Reed.
Fascinating, is it not?
No.
In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body. Biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
I'm a living paradox!
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Ah, I guess we are on a first-name basis. Crap, I'm rude. Sorry about that.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling.
Nonsense.
And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
The subtitles are wrong. The subtitles didn't say kind of trouble, it said sort of trouble. Am I the only one who has a problem with that? Damn. I feel so lonesome. Are you delicate? Yeah, you could be. But I think this Y is leading me to a different delicate. Oh, hello.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Hey there. We have a dinner date at 11. I was told to come pick you up.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Oh.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Likewise.
You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Yeah, I feel played.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Yeah, I'm here to help you.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
Oh my god, I'm
You
gonna
make
romance
me
her.
blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Hey, I'd romance a necessary evil.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Fine.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
Oops.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
If you do it wrong.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
You're my woman.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Oops.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
You better. Or I swear I'm gonna get violent.
So lucky that
And I'll show you control planets.
If only there were more.
Is that her? Yeah, she totally looks like a gossip. Oh my god, my neighbors!
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What? What?
Hey.
What is this?
No one.
Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for
indignant
alarm,
wretch.
madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's
Excuse
Dr.
you!
Swansea?
Rude.
Please calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
What the hell?
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Round 2, I guess. That one's
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Oh yeah. Where the hell did she go? Oh.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Stuff.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
That doesn't answer my question.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Okay.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Thank you for your contribution to the cause. What the hell is this? Is it leading me to? Eavesdrop. That's weird. But am I like supposed to like watch him or approach him?
We've dodged death so many times.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Oswald, you can't just die like this.
Oh,
We're safe.
oh. You there? You got a key?
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend.
Do you have a key to that gate, though? Because that might be your dude, you blind idiot.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
No thanks, sir. Unless you're able to get rid of every rat in London.
I could start that immediately.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
Okay, well.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
I'm running out of time and I'm building up another boring exposition video, so I need to get over there immediately to investigate. Sorry guys, I'm not exactly a quality video maker, but I will continue to try. Anyway, if I could get off this pole! I know that they're cavorting over here. That deranged old lady might not be full of crap. It's a little strange, you know? Them being out there like that. Just gotta keep hanging it right and eventually I'll get to the stairs. Oh shit. Hi. I'm just gonna pass over here. Oh my god. Go ahead. Ouch. You think you're tough? Whoa.
He's dead!
Don't you know I play Devil May Cry? If I can, royal block in that, I can avoid you. Hi. I hear something. That's not good. Probably. I'm going a little over in time, but it's gonna be worth it. This isn't gonna be a total wash of an episode. What is that? Rogue skull. How do I get down there? How do I get down there? Can I climb this? No. I gotta get down there! I'm gonna have to do like a supercut. Oh, shit. Are you...
This is not a place for you, sir.
Don't worry about me.
Step away, sir.
Go away. Shut up. You don't want me to get violent. You'll end up just like your friends over there.
It's locked.
Damn it! Oops. How did I aggro them? Oh, they must have saw me blink. Okay. Not blink, dash. Oh! Okay. Ow. Go ahead, do something. Go ahead, go ahead. I'm a little thirsty. I'm gonna go ahead and check shit. Ow. I just kind of allowed that to happen right there. You shouldn't panic, sir. It only will get you killed. Oops, I missed. Lol. Yeah, this is gonna take a little too long. I should probably go to check the other people, and then like they would give me a key to probably go down there if that is actually them. Excuse you. So that since I'm gonna have to cut this off, I will end this episode with another fight. Hello. Joke's on you. Ow. Wait, hold on. I need to replenish my stamina.
Right, vermin!
Don't worry about me.
Shit, that leads you.
You, sir, are a drag. Alright, and that's this week's episode. Boring as usual. Sorry to waste your time. Not really. Hopefully next week. Actually, I might do a video in just a couple days just to get through faster, I guess. I just had a massive brain fart. I was gonna say something. Right. Oh well. I will see you next time if I do it in a couple days or next week, and we will get something done other than just a little bloodshed. See ya. Bye.